Alligator Motorcycle Troubleshooting. If you're looking for help fixing your Alligator motorcycle, look no further. Our comprehensive Alligator Motorcycle Troubleshooting Guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Confirm there's gas in the tank. A basic pre-trip check is seeing whether you have gas in the tank. But it's something riders tend to overlook, especially if your gas gauge reports a full tank. You might not think to check. Keep in mind that gauges can malfunction, so consider jostling your bike and listening for the slosh of gas in the tank before jumping to other potential problems. If you can confirm there's gasoline in your bike, see if the fuel pump is operational if the motorcycle has one. And if there's a carburetor, see if there's gas making its way there. 2. Problems with starting a motorcycle. This problem usually occurs in the winter months. It appears on motorcycles with any brand of carburetor engine. Most of the motorcycles currently running have carburetor engines. The problem of not starting immediately is due to cold and low-quality fuel. So to avoid this, you have to clean the spark plug of the motorcycle. After cleaning the spark plug, the motorcycle can be started by pulling the choke. Even so, owning one is still beyond the reach of the average person. Poor throttle response. Many drivers feel weak in the throttle response after driving a certain number of kilometers. This problem occurs in all types of motorcycles. In that case, you need to look at the motorcycle's air filter, fuel filter, and spark plug. You can clean it yourself at home. If all of these are in good condition, then the next problem may be a problem with the throttle cable or clutch plate. If you know these things, you should check them yourself or take them to the service center. Electrical problems. Electrical problems are seen in all types of motorcycles. These parts can be damaged by water, dust, mud, or even mice. Electrical panel problems are problems seen in things like engine, light, self-start. If you have knowledge of electrical toxins, you can solve such problems at home. If not, take your motorcycle to a workshop or official service center. Also, as there is a battery in the electrical parts, its battery should be checked from time to time because a dead battery harms your bike. Bad drive chain. If your drive chain feels off, it likely doesn't have enough lube or it's become too loose. It's important to keep your chain lubricated because you'll crash if it snaps. Additionally, routinely tightening the chains will help prevent them from snapping. Keep in mind that drive chains will naturally loosen with age, so you'll have to replace them eventually. Bad brakes. This could be due to a lot of reasons. Fortunately, maintaining your bike's brakes is easy. If the brakes feel funny while in use, then you likely need to bleed them out. Find your bike's brake levers and its bleed screws. Then use them to bleed your brakes out. You can also inspect the brake pads. Check your bike's manual to see if your brake pads are too thin. If they are, replace them. Easy enough. Source: thekdblog.com